Hello and a warm welcome to all the twin flames, God flames, and beautiful divine souls who have tuned into our channel Together Divines. Um, Today's topic would be a very interesting one and quite an informative one as well. Uh, Before moving on to this topic, we had tried to get some perspective or views um, from some of the twin flames from our family by asking the question in a private group, and most of them did try to answer. I'll just try to read out some of the answers that they give to our question. The question was, um, and the topic today is that why do twin flames uh, have sleepless nights? Why aren't twin flames able to sleep properly at nights? This has been one of the mind-boggling uh, issue with the twin flames, that they aren't able to sleep properly. Although, considering the present generation of people around, waking up at late night, binge watching Netflix, or browsing over the internet or social media accounts is a normal activity of the youths, but still, when purposely, even if you want to sleep and you are not able to sleep, then what would be the cause of it? So we are not taking into account the health perspective of because of your health or because of your social media activity or things like that, due to which you are not able to have a proper sound sleep at night and you are not able to catch up early in your bed. But we are looking deeper into the science behind, the reason behind why are particularly twin flames as a community not able to sleep properly at night, right? So we had asked this question among the twin flames, and what they have answered is that one of the twin flames answered, it is because of the voidness in our heart and soul, and we crave for our twin flame. We have healed ourselves, and our subconscious mind knows this truth. So at night, it shows the effect. That was her reply. Uh, Another twin flame replied that I think the whole day we are engaging with other work, so at night the healing happens. Someone wrote that sometimes she is able to sleep well at 10 p.m., but mostly she is awake till 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning, and sometimes even 4 a.m. in the morning. Right? So, different twin flames have given their own perspective. One of the twin flames gave the reply that might be because twin flames are searching for their other counterpart and they don't have the soul satisfaction. They are not able to handle the energies of each other, and because of all the trauma that they have went in their life, and they aren't able to catch sleep better, they aren't able to sleep better. And she also told further that although the twin flames are God flames, divine share of the divine light of the God himself, but rather than utilizing the energy that the divine has given to twin flames as a part of his family, that's why we call twin flames also as God flames. So rather than acting as God flames or the part of the divine light, the twin flames are lost in their goals of achieving materialistic dreams, or running around some person, people, things, and because of which they are not focusing their energy onto something productive. That is the reason why they are not able to have a sound sleep at night. So thanks to all the twin flames who have given their replies to us at the time we recorded this, at the time we are recording this video. Now we'll get on to our video, our topic for today. So let's start. So twin flames not able to sleep at night, it is a global phenomenon, right? It is a global problem which I suppose twin flames all across the globe are going through, and we'd like to hear the comments, feedbacks, and the experience of the twin flames across the globe to whomsoever this video reaches out. That have you ever thought that why are twin flames not able to sleep better at night, right? Bearing the other considerations that there are like reasons of other health issues, or you are on any medication pills, or you are having any stress in your life. Bearing those part away, we are focusing mainly towards the core aspects of why twin flames aren't able to sleep properly at night. And I suppose while I'm jotting it down, I have jotted down around 8 points and 8 aspects as to why the twin flames are not able to have a sound sleep compared to other people. And we are taking into consideration that the scenarios of health grounds or other, you browsing over the internet or social media accounts or other things are not affecting you. So bearing those conditions and keeping those conditions as a constant, we are taking up this session, this video on why twin flames aren't able to sleep properly at night, right? Okay, so I suppose we'll be able to cover this topic with 8 points, and these 8 points, few can be very much elaborative and few can be short. So please try to understand each and every points, because among these points, as a collective or as an individual, okay, it can be depending upon your individual situation, these points, these 8 points are definitely affecting your life, and because of which you're having a sleepless night. So we are taking into perspective you as a twin flame. Don't consider you right now as a normal person, due to which you are not able to sleep properly at night. Okay, so firstly we'd like to say that this whole thought process of relating anything happening in your life directly to your twin flame is kind of not really you being on the right track, because in some way you are still trying to romanticize your connection with your twin flame, which is not advisable. One is thinking about the other, and hence the other is not able to sleep. It feels like a good phenomenon, right? And it gives you quite of goosebumps that your twin flame is thinking about you. That's why you are not able to sleep. But it would be quite a narrow-minded perspective to talk on this. And if you are on a spiritual path, if you are on a twin flame journey, then you need to be able to have a larger perspective to anything happening in your life. Okay, so we'll move on to the 8 points wherein we'll try to explain why twin flames have sleepless nights. Okay, so first point is that you, as a twin flame, since the time you are born on this planet, you are in a constant thought of your twin flame. Long before you even met your twin flame, or even you knew anything about twin flame, means right from your birth, you are in a constant thoughts of your twin flame. And similarly, your twin flame is also in a constant thought of yours, right? We are talking about the time since you landed on earth. Since that point of time onwards, you have been constantly thinking about this person energetically. Although you have not met that person, you might be at poles apart across different countries, different cities, or across completely different time zone, but still, right from your birth, you have been thinking about this person. And after you meet your twin flame, it is very much natural that because of the pull, because of the magnetic aura of your twin flame, you start thinking about the person. So the first point is that because you are in constantly touch with your twin flame energetically, you are in constant thoughts of a twin flame, and your twin flame is in constant thoughts of yours long before you met. That exchange of thoughts, that exchange of energy between the two of you, which started since ages, since long time, it gets aggravated, it gets maximized once you meet your twin flame. So the phenomena where you are constantly thinking about your twin flame subconsciously, without even realizing that you're thinking, gets multiplied as and when you meet your twin flame in real life time. And post that, whether you say you have moved on from your twin flame, whether you have balanced your energies, but constantly on your subconscious mind, something or the other, you are always thinking about your twin flame. And because of this phenomena, you aren't able to have you are having sleepless nights, or you aren't able to sleep properly at night, right? Imagine someone constantly thinking about something, right? It's quite a energy draining sort of activity that is going at the back of your mind without you even realizing that something of that sort is going on. So as a twin flame, you'll have to live by it, and that can be a curse or a boon as you take it, but thoughts of your twin flame keeps on going and coming on your minds. Second point, you have always been searching for this person, your twin flame, in your real life, again long before you meet. So any time have you noticed that since your childhood, any person who has a physical resemblance to your twin flame, who looks somewhat like your twin flame, you have always been attracted towards that facial structure, those kind of habits, those kind of personality of people around you, because you have been constantly trying to meet your twin flame in this physical realm. And after you meet your twin flame, you can understand why you were so much attracted to certain personalities, certain physical attributes of people. If you're a female, you are attracted to those physical resemblance of your twin flame. You're searching for those physical resemblance on some actors, TV, stars or performers. And if you are a male, you are constantly attracted towards those actresses, towards those females around your environment who resembled a lot in terms of behavior, in terms of looks, in terms of beauty, that is similar to your twin flame. But you have been doing this long before you met your twin flame, right? And after you meet your twin flame, you just look back and see you were in this constant exercise of searching for someone in this physical realm that matches the physical personalities and the behavioral personalities of your twin flame, right? So again, energetically, on the previous point, you are in constant thoughts of your twin flame, and in the second point, energetically, on the physical realm, on the outer world, you are constantly searching for your twin flame. And this search keeps on going even after you get into separation with the twin flame. Even if there is a separation, there is no contact zone or anything of that sort, you are constantly trying to find a person who is somehow similar to your twin flame, energetically, with those similar physical attributes, and which is very next to impossible thing, because your twin flame is only one. There is no copycat for the other part of your soul from which you got separated, right? So in point number 1, you're constantly searching for your twin flame in your inner thoughts, energetically. So all the struggles are happening within. In point number 2, we are saying that you are constantly searching on a physical plane, on an outer world, in social circle, at your office, at your school, college, wherever you are, at your society, to have a match of someone who is similar to your twin flame. Because of these constant search going on in your mind, you aren't able to sleep properly, right? The energy is always draining out because you aren't happy with best of the best person thrown in front of you. Anyhow, you want only your twin flame, and even if you are in no contact zone or you have thrown away your twin flame from your life, but still you're trying to find someone who can fill the gap, who can fill the void of your own twin flame not being in your life. You're trying to find a person who can match the vibration, match the beauty, the personality of your twin flame. Right. Third point. After you have met your twin flame, right? After on a physical plane, when your twin flame journey begins on a realistic level, although it started since your soul got departed or got split into two halves. since ages, since years back, but since many lifetimes rather. But once you meet your twin flame, then post that, whatever thing happens in your lifetime, all the activities, all the events, is constantly building a storyline with your twin flame as well. So in a way, your storyline, your timeline, in Facebook there is an feature of timeline, right? So your timeline, your part of the story, the way it is moving, similarly your twin flame's part of the story is also moving in almost similar direction. You don't know because you are distance apart from your twin flame, but their timeline and your timeline, the occurrence of the events in both of your lives are almost the same and almost happening in the same chronological order. And between these events, your twin flame is thinking constantly about you, and you are constantly thinking about your twin flame, due to which having a peaceful sleep is not possible. Imagine you are sitting here and planning to buy a new phone, just in case, or you have bought a new phone. Energetically, the storyline, your this event of planning to buy a new phone gets transferred to your twin flame, and now he or she is also planning to do the same thing. They don't know the reason, but similar series of events happen. We'll get into this topic sometimes later on, but because of this phenomena, just as an example, we tried to explain you the energy exchange, the story timeline that happens between both of you. It's difficult for you to sleep easily. Fourth point is a very natural reason which anyone of the genuine twin flame can relate to and understand very easily. When a twin flame is going through their dark night of the soul, right, then they cannot have a peaceful night, peaceful sleep, right? So whenever you are a twin flame and you are going through a dark night of the soul, which means that naturally it will become very difficult for you to have a sleepless night. So dark night of the soul is something like the sword of three. If you see on the tarot card, the three of swords is like three swords is pierced inside your heart, or nine of swords energy. That sort of energy you are into when you are going through your dark night of the soul, and during this phase it becomes difficult for you to have a peaceful night, right? Point number 5. As a twin flame, there are definitely lots and lots of struggles, lots and lots of challenges that comes in your life. And even though, bearing other conditions which we have said above, you don't have time to think about your twin flame, or subconsciously also you are meditating and doing better things, everything, but still the amount of pressure and the amount of struggles that an average twin flame, a normal twin flame goes through is so much. The plethora of struggles that a twin flame has to go through, it cannot bring peace in their life. And because it cannot bring a kind of a peace in their life. There are all the time struggling for something and the other. It's not that the other people don't struggle. It's completely not true. Everyone is struggling right now. But other people are dealing with one or two problems in your life. Similar problems that you are having in your life. The other problem, people around you or the friend circle might be dealing only 1, 2 or 3 problems that you are having in your life. But you as a whole are dealing with somewhere around multiple problems. If you even look at a friend circle, the kind of problems they are having and the kind of problem you are having, you are definitely having almost all the problems that your friend circle can possibly have. And because of such a stressful life, such a burden of pressure in your life, stress in your life, you aren't able to sleep better because your mind is constantly thinking about the future, worrying about the past, and in between your sleep is lost. So the listeners who are hearing to this, would like to advise you that if you want to have a peace in your life, then please do take proper guidance from a professional or from someone whom you trust. Else, this is a kind of a hyperloop that is created by you being born as a twin flame, which is almost like a never-ending chase, and you will only destroy your valuable time and your life, your valuable energy. Do take guidance and try to heal the energies at the time of your birth by taking birth energy analysis and remedies with us, which we call beer, which will definitely help you with lots of divine guidance and natural remedies to balance out the unsettled energies in your life, and also add up lot of good luck and divinity in your life. Moving on to the topic, 6th point. It's a kind of a paradox that we have observed, is that although the storyline of the twin flames are the same, but they are somehow the two sides of the same coin. So when one of the twin flame is going through the dark night of the soul, the other one is enjoying, they're happy. They're completely happy-go-lucky people. And similarly, when the other person is happy and happy-go-lucky, the other person is struggling with something or the other. So this is a paradox that when your twin flame, if they are having a peace and stability, or they are happy about something, extremely happy, and and they are having some inner happiness, your other soul counterpart, your twin flame, will be awake. So it is something like, if you see the yin and yang symbol, there is a good in the bad and there is a bad in the good, right? So similarly, unless and until both the twin flames come into balanced energies, it is mostly seen that when one of the twin flame is having a peaceful night, they are sleeping well, and the other ones are not able to sleep properly, they'll be having struggle, right? So there are various reasons as to why twin flames don't have a peaceful night. Seventh point, when you as a twin flame, if you are in a feminine energy listening to this, and when you are trying to harness your masculine energy, when you are trying to empower your masculine energy, at that point of time you have to go through this phase of sleepless night. When you are working on your finances, when you are completely confident and trying to challenge the world in terms of achieving some materialistic targets, some bigger goals, when you are having logical mindset, when you have become quite practical in your life and you are working on some project, trying to build something in your life. So in totality, you are trying to harness your masculine energy, you are trying to balance your masculine energy, you are trying to empower your masculine energy. At that point of time as well, you have to go through this phase of sleepless nights, right? Now, eighth point. If you are a genuine twin flame, then you'd be aware of the term called spiritual ascension. Mostly this twin flame journey is an ascension journey by itself, but probably you have heard this term as awakened and spiritual ascension, right? So in our eighth point, we'd like to say that in your ascension process, when your awareness is shifting back and forth from 3D to 4D to 5D, again back and forth, 3D to 4D, 5D, your light codes are getting activated. Due to this, energy shifts and the work your soul is going through, the upgradation in the level of your awareness. You are constantly, shifting your energy back and forth from 3D sometimes to 4D to again 5D and again coming back, right? Because spiritual ascension is not a easy process. It is a very daunting task. It is a very challenging one. So when you're trying to upgrade your level of consciousness, when you're trying to upgrade your level of awareness, basically, and because you are traveling through multiple dimensions energetically, you feel this exhaustion, due to which your sleeping patterns go completely haywire and you are mostly observed waking up late at night. The energy inside, which is working inside of you, is so high that it sometimes becomes impossible for you to sleep, right? And this is the real reason why you cannot sleep at night, because of the part and parcel of your own spiritual journey. So I hope you get to all our points, why we, as a Twin Flames community, aren't able to sleep properly. Also, we'd like to advise that you need to come out of this typical romantic paradigm of a twin flame journey and start seeing the deeper, multidimensional aspects of the twin flame journey and this connection. You are here to serve a bigger purpose. We have always been reminding you time and again regarding this, whether you accept this fact or not, whether you relate to this fact or not, Whether you can understand this or not, sooner or later, you have to get yourself into serving a bigger mission and a bigger life purpose. You are here to do something. All the babes and the dudes, you are here to do something much more than being a couple in love, romancing on the beaches, or talking to each other at random hours late at night, or doing other silly things. You are not here for that. So do take up your divine purpose, your bigger assignment of this lifetime, and make your birth a meaningful one, right? It's not that this phenomena of sleepless nights is not curable or it cannot be handled easily. It takes time, it takes a lot of effort. If you aren't able to have a peaceful night, you aren't able to get into a peaceful, sound sleep, then it will be quite detrimental to your health as well, and you might have to face health hazards in future. We have dealt with many cases of twin flames due to this habit of not sleeping properly. They have corrupted, they have corroded their entire health, and now they are lamenting on why they did not take smart choices in the beginning. So if you are also dealing with those kind of issues of having a sleepless nights, not able to get a sound sleep, then please take proper guidance and consultation. We have helped lot many people come out of the depression, helped lot many twin flames move on from their separation, their pain, and they are quite lot happy in their spiritual journey, and they are having very lesser kind of the sleepless nights phenomena in their lifetime. Although as a twin flame it can occur to any of the twin flame when the massive collective energy is as such that your fellow twin flames are not able to handle these issues. But if you work on these aspects with the proper guidance and make a proper determination that you will achieve a sound sleep in your life, then definitely we can help you. We'd like to further continue this topic as a part 2 or 3 in a series in future, wherein we'll try to throw other aspects and other discussions, other informative updates and guidance as to why twin flames aren't able to sleep properly at night. One of the reasons you guys might have noticed since the beginning of the channel, since the start, we have always kept the background music as quite a soothing one and a peaceful one in our channel, and it always has been the same way. It takes a lot of effort to select those music and tune in along with the videos so that you have a sense of relaxation and peace while hearing those energy channeling videos from Together Divines. So our videos are crafted in a way so that once you listen to our videos, you're able to have a deep sense of healing, deep sense of relaxation. And if you play our videos before you get to bed, definitely it will also help you to have a sound sleep at night. There's always a soothing piano or soothing guitar in the background. So that in your silent nights, and I'm seeing 11:11 p.m. right now on my clock while I'm saying this, so that in your silent nights, late at night, you can connect to yourself and heal yourself from within through our videos. At least those who watch our videos, they need to get healed every time they come across our videos. So with that intention, we have created this video, and while I was saying those words, it was 11:11 p.m. on the clock. So anyways, thanks to all the twin flames who participated in sharing their thoughts on this topic. Thanks to everyone who have watched our video and who are genuine twin flames and our soul family member. We would like to urge you guys to please shower your love in form of likes, comments, and show your active participation with your feedbacks, so that you encourage us to bring upon more and more such informative videos on Twin Flames through our channel. Those who seek personal guidance through us or are dealing with any kind of issues related to the Twin Flames, their life, their career, or any person in their life, they can contact us or message their issue at Instagram DM or write to us at mystory4tds222@gmail.com. The description, you'll find the details in the description box as well. But if you send us an Instagram DM, it will be faster for us to act upon your message. With those messages and today's enriching video, we suppose we have time to call it a day, and we'd like to wind up for today. Let's see you guys in our another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. God bless and good night.